Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Malts and Meeples. I'm Petter, and I've been old fashioned. Today, we're going to be doing some one card dungeon. I did this, I want to say, probably about a year ago, but we're going to venture into the dungeon again and see what luck we have. This is a very small dungeon crawl game with, well, dice. Let's go down to the table and see. So you have four stats, excuse me. You have speed, attack, defense, range. Now those are the enemy stats printed on the card. These are my stats here. I start out low. I'm this guy. This is my paladin. And these are the enemies I have to beat. However, each round, I get to modify my stats. So, for each of speed, attack, and defense, I can place a die. I guess let's do that there. 5. Doesn't really excuse me. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to do this just to have 5 movement. 1. Because now, and that's all I'm going to do. Now these guys are going to move 5. It goes 3 to move diagonally, 2 to move this way, 4. They have range 3. Both can actually hit me, unfortunately, because you can draw a line of sight there. I maybe should have stayed back there, actually, and just not moved. Yeah. Because then this one would have gone 3, 2. They can't see me. I've bought myself another turn. Ooh, let's see. There. So I can move up here for 2. Then I'm going to shoot this guy for 6. His defense is 4. Pips him down 1. And my defense is 5. So this one's going to come up 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can see me now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can see me now. And they're going to attack for 8 total points. Now 8 seems like a lot. My defense here is only up to 5. And yeah, I mean, that is a fair amount that I have to be dealing with. Except my defense divides, and then you see how many times it goes into it. So 8, 5 goes into that once. I pip down 1. Now, I really need to take one of these guys out. I'm going to go here. That's 2 movement points. I'm going to attack for 4. That's enough to take that guy out. Even though their defense is 4, it's like once you hit that number, they take a damage. And then my defense is 3, which is a shame. That guy's going to move up there, and he'll hit me for 1 more, because he's doing 4 damage, and 3 goes into 4 one time. But now, I am a little bit better set. I can move over here. I can shoot him for 1. He hits me for 4. I have 5 defense. Then doesn't really matter here because I'm going to clear out this one. No problem. I guess I could have been saving, and probably should have been saving a die once per dungeon level. So that was 1. Then we flip it this way. I'm coming in over here, and we look and see where the 2 monsters are. and they have 3 health this time. However, I do get to level up something. I want to level up my defense here, because these guys are attacking for 5. It'd be nice to be able to have a 50% shot blocking something. They still have 4. So, and they have a range of 4, so even more range. 1, 2, 3. Gonna go there. So I'll spend that one there. I'll give myself a solid 8 defense and 6 attack. I don't have the range to reach. I could increase my range, but even then I can't. I guess I could draw a corner to corner. But what I'm instead going to do is I'm going to do that. They have a movement of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. He can see me. Actually, I think he can see me right there anyways. So he's going to shoot for 5. I have a much higher defense. I'm going to save this one. And then six defense. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can they shoot across the whole board? No, they must include their spot. So then I have 5 attack, 6 attack. Ping this one down by 1. This guy moves up here. They'll attack me for 10. I have 6, so I go down by 1 more. I've already used my save die action. So let's see what I get here. Oof. Let's see. 7. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to ping this guy down by 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these guys will move. He'll spend 2, move over there. Moves down there. So basically I'm blocking my line of sight from this guy. I do unfortunately take another damage. So that's good there, there, there. Ping that guy off the board. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make him move. 1, 2, 3, 4 for his movement. And then he doesn't do enough damage to get through my defense. So you're going to see a little game of chicken going on right now. Well, not so much chicken. I just have to always have 6 over here. So as long as I have 6, I can continue to ping that guy down. And I take him off the board. Now it gets trickier because I'm not in great health. Flip over to this side. These guys hit like a truck. Actually, the one of them on here hits like a truck. But doesn't have great range. That they do have great defense. I think I need to do that just to be able to get through their defense. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to slowly move this way They'll move diagonally towards me. And then, let's see, there. So I'm going to block their attack. I can move up there, pop them down by 1. They can't hit me. My defense is too good. Can I avoid this guy if I go... You know what? We're just going to stand there, do nothing. So I'll knock him down by 1 more. And then I have 6 movement. 3, 4, 5. I really want to know how range is calculated because the one has range 5. Like, what's the point of range 5 on this? Oh, that's what I'm messing up. So my range, I would have to be standing next to this guy to hit. Because, so we'll start over. Where's number 1? Again, easy enough to do. So 1 and 1, start on 6 and 2 and 2. So like these guys have 3 range, which means they can hit me diagonally. It's the same sort of thing as movement. So if I have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I couldn't hit that guy. He'd be able to come in and attack me. So let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2 spaces of range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one can hit me diagonally, but I have more than enough defense. So like I knew there was something I was doing wrong there. Excuse me. Now my range only counts if I'm adjacent to the guy, because I was thinking of just running away. That. Go up there. Knock that guy down by 1. This one moves up. They'll hit me and knock me down by 1. Six, 5, 4. Had that box lid there. I'm not using it, so yeah, it should just wait. Not have that set out. Alright, we're going to put the 4 there, 6 there, 5 there. Take him out. Move adjacent. And we're going to lock this die in place for the round. He can't beat me. He's only 1. I'll knock him down to 1. And then re-roll. All I need is 1 decent roll. Knock him down again. So that was much better. Wow. Much easier. Also, I had some very good rolls there. Flip. Coming in over there. And now it makes more sense why these guys have range 4. They can do 1, 2, 3, 4. They could hit this spot. Or they could do the normal diagonal. What do I want to bump up? Defense still. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll actually have done that. Try and keep them separated. 3. Again, I can't shoot diagonal. So actually probably makes more sense to do. So that's 2, 5, 7 to over here. This one will move there. This one can hit me diagonally, but I have enough defense. 6, 2, 6. I have to start taking out these guys at some point in time here. But I haven't done as good a job of splitting them as I'd like. Still, I'll move over here, bump this one down by 1. I maybe should have bumped this one up to 2 instead of this one, because they're going to attack. I'm going to take a damage. You know what? Let's lock in that 6. 6 and 1. So we're going to bump this one down to 1, and then go 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 7 points worth. That one moves 3, can't hit me. That one moves 3, can't hit me. Now I've done what I wanted. Because now I can go 3, 2, take that die off the board, and I have enough defense if this guy, who is in range now, he only is dealing 5 damage against my 7 defense. So now I'm going to have a stalemate turn. I will move up next to him. Then go like that. Knock him down by 1. Repeat the process, please. Maybe. Well, stalemate turn again because he can't get through my defense. Knock him down by 1. And then one more turn. Take him off the board. And I'm going to bump up my attack. So when we come over here to number 3, we have, again, we have the one big guy. He has to be adjacent to you. And he only moves that far, so. Doesn't really matter. I can't make it to him. He moves there. Big numbers. I move there. Knock him down by 1. He does nothing to me. So basically, we have to stand here kind of and fight. If I were to not get good enough numbers, say in this case, I do have good enough numbers, I can try and run away from him. Now, this doesn't get through his defense, so it's kind of a stalemate. But like in this case, I don't have good enough numbers. He only moves 3 though, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I run away. He moves 1 closer to me. Again, really bad numbers. But it doesn't really matter where I put him because he moves 1 closer to me and I'm out of his range still. Again, very bad numbers. This time I do want to move. I'll move down there. He'll move there, but he can't get to me diagonally. And now I have good numbers in that I can go like so. I move over 1, spending my 2 movement points. I hit him for 1. And I have enough defense to block him. I'm going to keep that defense there for this turn. Maybe shouldn't have. Still, it's a turn of nothing happening. 5 points of movement. 2, 5. Let him move that way. Just going to lock it in. Nothing happens. He'll move over here. I got a 4, 4, and a 3. I need to move over there, keeping him out of range. He'll have moved there. Then not quite good enough. This is the one frustrating thing about the game, is I could move back in, which I will, because he can't hit me, but I didn't roll well enough to knock him down another pip. Now I did. As long as I get 2 6s, I can keep doing this. Or 2 5s. Really, 1 5 was all I needed there. I take him off the board. Let's see. I'm going to go attack. I want to get my attack better for now map 4. Coming in there. And looks like we just have one big guy. But this guy has a whole lot more range. I want to be up close and personal to him. Without getting too close to start. So like his range is 3. I want to be out of where he can reach. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to stay in the corner. Do nothing. Yeesh. Actually, it's not quite good enough, but I can move over. He can still hit me there. It costs him 3, 2, but I had enough to block. I'm just working on getting close to him. So I can start doing that because I have 5. Matches his. I have 7 there. He can't get through mine. I can get through his. I'm not quite strong enough yet to be able to take down 2 pips at a time on these bigger guys. So close to being able to do that, but not quite there. 6, 6, 2, and then hopefully one more attack. That is what we got. We're going all in on offense right now. So now we're looking for 5. 5 is going to be over here. We've already seen this dungeon set up before, except now there's more of these guys. So I'd like to have some solid movement. I need 8 there. That should be good there, there. 2, 4, 6. I can now hit this guy twice because I deal 4, then I deal 4. He's off the board, and I have 5 defense. These guys are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll shoot me, and let's see, this one won't be able to get in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 5 range to hit me. So this one shoots me, nothing happens. 4, 4, 1. I move over. I take out this one. Single hit again, 4 and 4. And I have 6 defense. So this guy goes 2, 3. I got him. Then All I need is an 8 there. Take him out. That was super fast, super efficient. My health is still fine. Speed, I'm okay. Range, I wouldn't mind bumping that up. Defense, wouldn't mind bumping that up. Let's see, these guys attack for 5. Yeah, let's bump up the defense. They're 5 and 4, if I remember correctly. So that's... We're not going to bump up the defense. We're going to bump up the offense. No, they have more health. I can't one-hit kill them. That's what I was looking for, hoping for, was a one-hit kill. So now we're on 6. So we have 3, 3, 3. Let's see. How much damage could I do to this one guy? Is it worth it? Because I could go there. I would have to use this to make it to him. I'd have 6 defense. I'd be getting shot from... two of them. Yeah. So I'm going to take this one down to 1. I do take a damage this time. This one would have moved diagonally. And let's see what we have here. 4, 4, 4. So, used 4 of this. I have 4 left. I'm going to move up here for 2 of these. I'll hit this one down 1. Then I'll move over here. I have 7 defense. This one moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Can hit me now. So I'm dropping another 1. I need to take this guy out this round. So that's enough to block that. That'll take him out. And that's a ton of movement. So he's off the board. That was my movement of 2. 3, 4, doesn't really matter. I want to just stay adjacent. He can't get through my defense. I can't take him out this turn, so I'm going to just drop him down by 1 with my 6 and block his attack. And certainly that is overkill to take him out. Let's see, that guy has 7. I can't get to 14. 7, 7. As bad as I do. We're just going to go defense here. So, we're on a level 7 of the dungeon. Now there are 2 of these guys. Remember, these guys are kind of plotting. So, I'll just move there. Boom. Boom. Six, 8, 10. Boom, boom. I knock him down by 1. This guy will move over here. This guy attacks me, can't get through my defense. And we'll repeat that process. This guy's moving, he can't get through my defense. Let's see. We're going to use the movement. Just go up there. This guy moves in. This guy moves up there. The goal, keep them separated. As long as I can keep them separated, I can generally block 1. Like, it's going to be a pretty poor roll for me not to be able to. I forgot to move him. Not last time. That guy's almost done. Take him off the board. Move over here. Let's have our showdown. Doesn't really matter how that goes. All those are nice and high. This is actually going better than I had expected. I'm not going to lock anything in because I want the flexibility in case I rolled like I did there. Because I'm going to go this way with it instead. No? Doesn't matter which way I go. I'm going to take a damage. So, I take him down 1. I'm not even going to move. I'll take my damage. And then finish him. So now I want to double check one thing here. At the end, next level, end of the level, or heal back up to full. I'm going to heal back up to full. I was at 1, 7, so we're on 8 now. With 2 of these buggers. And they can move fast and hit hard. I can't quite get through their defense fully. So we're going to do this. Knock this one down by 1. That guy moves 2. So to get there, they hit for 10. I'm at 9. Unfortunately, that means I take 1 point of damage. So let's see. I want to go there, ideally. But I'll have hit this guy for 1 first. Because now, this one... do I want to go there, actually? No, I'm going to stay. I go down 2. But... I'm going to roll. Okay, I got the number I wanted. Fortunately, that one's not super great, but that takes him out completely, knocks me down. Then, if I go, 6, 9, 5, knock him down by 1. At this point in time, I'm pretty well set. I'd love to see a roll like this one, because that allows me to go faster at it. Less chance of something completely screwing up. All I need to do is basically avoid... Actually, there's nothing that can stop me. There'll be situations like earlier on where if I rolled a 1 and I'm getting a hit with 10 points of damage, that's 5 damage. That almost takes me out immediately. Well, if I roll a 1, I guess it's 2 points of damage, but still, it can hurt a whole lot more. So now we go back to Dungeon 1 for level 9, and we have a 2, 2, 2, and a 2. Let's see. So now they're building up their defense. If I don't take something out, that's 12 damage or 16 damage coming at me. If I take 1 out, it's 12 damage coming at me. So I need to start beefing up. I'm actually going to beef up my movement here. Hopefully a good roll. Nope. Garbage roll. I was going to show why I did that. But I'll move here for 2, take out that guy. These guys move 3, 2. And I'm actually okay here because 2, 2, he can't reach me. 2, he can reach me. So I'm only taking 8 damage. I have 9 defense. So I'm good there. Let's see. I need to be over 8. Take him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason for that is that one moves like that. This one can already hit me, but he can't get through my defense. If I get in great roll, which I have not thus far, but I can move up here, take out that one. This one can't get through my defense by itself. This is the roll I was kind of looking for, because that's so much damage that I could have taken out 2 in a single turn. Still, pretty comfortable there. I want to heal back up. No. We're going offense. We're going up to 5. 5 on offense. I'm expecting there are 3 3s out here. 4 3s. That's what I meant. No, we're going defense to 5. No, we're healing. We are going to heal. Because I can't get through all of them at once. And I want to make it hard for them to hit me. So I'm going to move there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 defense. That guy can hit me. This one has to move closer to hit me. This one moves up there to hit me. This one moves over there to try and hit me. I get hit with 10 points of damage. That's only 1 coming through. Now let's see what I can do. Pop up here. Hit him twice. Go down here again. This guy moves up here. This one moves down there. Again, 1 point of damage coming through. Okay, that's big. Let's see how I want to deal with this one. I'm actually cornered myself right now. I should have been targeting this guy. But I have 9, so I go there and drop him down to 2. And then well, let's actually move into the corner there. Because both these guys will hit me. 10 to 10, unfortunately, is 1. Actually, I would go up there. Because this one will move up here, but he can't reach me now. And a 5 on attack. I'm going to leave that there with the Paladin's abilities. Doesn't matter too much. I can go down here for 2 points of movement, take him out, then go 3, 3. Because he can't shoot me. That one can. I block it. Okay. Let's see. 8, 6, 3. Knock him down twice. And then I back up. I don't have a way to diagonal away, unfortunately. So I'm actually just going to stay. That one moves closer. They can both hit me. The reason I stayed is I just couldn't defeat them anyways. Now, here we go. That'll be enough on defense. Good offense. Take him out. Move down. Bump him down 1. I've already used the Paladin's ability. Ah, that hit the floor? I think it did. Did it? Must have.
Where did it hit the floor at? Oh, there we are.
That traveled quite well. Okay. So there. I needed fewer points really than I thought to be able to take care of that guy. So now we're on Dungeon 11 here. In Dungeon 11 we have a 5, 5, and 5. They hit like bricks. They move super slow. There's really no reason to bump up defense this time. I want to bump up my range. Should have been doing that earlier. You know what? This is the last time I face these guys. I'm not going to bump up my range. I'm going to bump up my speed. I can avoid them if I'm fast enough. And it's not just I have to get to this. That's just the entrance from the other side. But in here, I go there. That one moves diagonally. That moves diagonally. That one moves diagonally. Four. So I move over there. Pop this guy down by 1. I'm going to stay. Move. Hits me, but I have enough defense. Pop this guy down by 1. Move. Hits me, but I have enough defense. Pop him by 1. And then I move diagonally. Because he'll move diagonally. He'll move over there. I have enough defense. Now it becomes interesting. I'm not sure this is my exact setup. I'll probably do that. I'll knock him down by 1. But I'll be getting hit twice. So instead, I'm going to use my 7 to get up there. Because now, I'm going to draw them up towards me. You know what? I'm just going to stay. Say, let them come towards me. Because that guy's adjacent, but I can move here. Pop him for 1. Let's see. Do I want to pop him for 1 though? Because I go 3, 3, 3. Yep. I'm going to go 3, 3, 3. Instead. Because now this one will come over here. This one will come down here. This one will move over here. But I'm out of the range. Like, they couldn't deal me damage. I need to not think about this one because actually that one would go there. What I care about right now is I'm only being attacked by 1 and I just need to start bumping down the numbers. That one was there because now I'm going to have to move again. I'll use that 8. I'll hit him for 1, get him down to 3. then go 3, 6, 8. They move. And then let's see. If I do that there, 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 I move down 2 for 4 points of movement. Take him out with that. They'll move diagonally in. Actually, that one just continue to work its way across. And now, now I need to move. I need to make sure that I am out of range. Can I do that? No. So I'm going to get hit no matter what, which means I'm going to hit as well. Yeah, there's nowhere I can go to get out of range. I don't care about my defense at this point. I'm going to knock him down to 2 and then move. Actually, then I'll move down there because that forces him to move, I get knocked down to 1. Okay, there we go. It doesn't really matter. Gonna go there. I'll move down here. I block. And right now, take that one out. I'll move there. As long as I have something that's good enough defensively, I do. I'll hold that one using my once per dungeon ability. My goal is, as long as I have over a 3, so I have 4, 5, or 6, I can just stand here and punch this guy. Right now, I can just stand here and punch this guy. And one more punch will do it. This will be my first time actually full clearing the game. You can see it's a little bit long for what it is. I'm going to heal up. Then we go to the final dungeon where we have 5 of these. 5 guys. Or 3 of these 5 guys. I start there. So these guys have much better range. Which means I'm just better off getting into the fray with them. 7, so 2. Get up there. Hit for 6. That bumps him down by 1. This guy will move. This guy will move. There, I get hit for 15. I have 9. I take a point of damage. Which is a little bit of an ouch. Um, 15, I have 8. So I'm only going to take a point of damage. I'm just going to sit there, hit this guy twice. My goal is to take out one of these as fast as possible. So they're going to do 10, which means I can do 6. Only at 9. No, they're going to do more than that. 5. Can I avoid? Yep. I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to take 2 points of damage. I'm going to be down to 2. And this is where it gets dangerous. So there, I have a 9. I'll take that guy out, and then I'm going my 8. 1, 2. Because if I go that, 3, 2, he's out of range. He has to move 1, is in range, I block it. So now I'm going to try and sneak across. When I stop here, ping him for a point of damage. Continue across. This one moves there. Okay, that is enough. I take a point of damage. 10. I'm going to take a point of damage. Let's see. 2, 3. If I go up there, I can only get hit by 1. So, if I can only get hit by 1, I'm doing this to knock him down 2. Wait, was that with the 10 or was that with the 8? 2, 5, 7, 9. Okay, I only knock him down 1. There. There. Okay, so let's see. I need to move. Knock him down by 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. He moves there. I'm just out of range. I'm in range for this one, but I block it. I think I gotta move fast. So 3. Knock him down by 1. 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to be it. That will take out my last hit point. That was close. I guess I could have bumped up my defense one more because then a 6. If my defense had been 1 higher, I should have bumped up my defense. I could have used a 6 here every time to prevent attack from 2. But there we have it. That is it. That is a 1 and like a third games of 1 card dungeon. This is it's a pretty fun little game. I know it's 1 card dungeon. Like the whole gimmick is it's a single card. That's cool. I just want 3 1 card dungeons instead of 1. So there's a little bit more variability each time I play, I think. And I want more classes to be able to be played with. Maybe a different way of leveling. I don't know. It just feels a little simplistic. Obviously, it's 1 card. It's going to be simplistic. But it feels more simplistic than I would hope it would be for something that, yeah, it's fun. I like it. It's just not as good as I would hope it would be. Well, with that, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you had fun seeing this game again. It's obviously been a little while since I've played it. If you did enjoy this, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment with your thoughts on 1 card dungeon. Let me know if it's a game for you. If you want to check out more content, obviously there's more videos on this channel that you can check out. A lot of campaign, solo board game plays, as well as just other small solo plays like this. I'm currently going through on Wednesdays my top 100 games of all time. So check out that, join me for that. And if you enjoy this content and want to see other content that I have around board games, you can check out nerdologist.com. The link is in the description below. I know that I'm forgetting something right now. I have a podcast, 10 Minute Marvel. You can check that out as well. Just find that wherever you get your podcast from, hopefully. Or at least a number of the spots. And if you want to know when I go live, like for my top 100 games of all time 2023 edition, you can, the best way to do that is to click the subscribe button. Otherwise, if you want to remember, on Wednesdays, which is when I'm doing that, I go live at 8 p.m. Central Time. And then on Mondays, if you joined for today or catching this video afterwards, it is 9 p.m. Central Time. But with that, I have a tiny set left. Bottoms up. Thank you for watching.